Hello mga kabibig! Welcome back sa Rimbangon YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay na YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig, maglabag-labag na with evidence. So ako po, para yatang gustong kalabanin ni Jinky Luestro, ang Korte Suprema, ang mga huwis sa Korte Suprema, para lang talagang ma-impeach si BP Sara. Sabi dito kabibig, Luestro, sabi ni Luestro, we respect the Supreme Court, but power to impeach rest on House alone. Ganun ka-confident si Jinky Luistro kabibig na talagang ma-i-impeach nila si BP Sara. Justice Committee sila, no? Pero gusto lang ma-impeach si BP Sara. Sana, no? Minadali na nila. Bakit paunti-unti may mga pahiring-hiring at mini-trial silang ginagawa? It's because nag-fishing expedition sila. It's because wala silang ebidensya laban kay BP Sara. Diba? At galit na galit sila na si BP Sara ay hindi dumating sa hearing. Ito kabibig, basahin natin kabibig ha. While they respect the Supreme Court as the final arbiter of constitutional and legal questions, Luistro, in statement on Friday, hours after lawyers supporting VP Sara asked the SC to issue a temporary restraining order against the impeachment proceedings in the House Committee on Justice and said it will be abide by any lawful order the High Tribunal may issue. However, Luistro said, that the committee she heads adheres to the rule on impeachment and the 1987 Constitution. Sabi ni Luistro, we reaffirm our full support for the Supreme Court as the final arbiter of constitutional and legal questions. We will abide by any law order it may issue. At the same time, the Constitution is equally clear in vesting upon the House of Representatives the sole power to initiate impeachment cases. Sabi ni Luistro, this is a responsibility we do not take lightly and one we are duty-bound to carry out faithfully. The ongoing proceedings in the House Committee on Justice are part of this constitutional process. They are designed to determine whether probable cause exists, not to determine guilt, and not to conduct a trial. The function belongs to the Senate. Sabi ni Luistro, not to conduct a trial. Pero meron tayong isang video kung saan sinabi ni Luistro na magta-trial sila. Para yatang nakalimutan ni Luistro yung sinabi niya. Hanapin video na yung kabibig ha. Yung sinabi ni Luistro na itong Justice Committee magkakaroon ng mini trial. Baka nakalimutan ni Madam Luistro ang kaya statement tungkol dito. Hanapin na muna natin kabibig. Nasaan ba yung mini trial na sabi ni Luistro? Hanapin ko muna kabibig ha. Yung sinabi ni Luistro na mini trial ang kanyang gagawin. Diba? Sinabi naman yan eh. Kaya nga sabi ni VP Sara, gusto niyo pala ng mini trial, hindi yun yung trabaho. Trabaho yan ng Senate impeachment. Diba? Pero si Luistro, ano lang ba? Confident na confident. Diba? Nako, Luistro, paano yan? Ikaw pa ang nagbanggit, pero tapos sabi mo ngayon, hindi kayo gagawa ng trial? Kasi ang trial ay para sa Senado, hindi sa inyo. Ang inyo lang trabaho ay to find whether there is probable cause. Wow. Coming from Luistro, mga kabibig. Hay, nako. Nako, ito ha, makinig tayo kabibig ha. Ito na yung video na sabi ni Luistro na mini trial. Tapos ngayon, deny na naman si Luistro na, hindi ito mini trial. Ano ba talaga, Luistro? Let's watch this video.
Yeah, so this will be a mini trial.
Sino nagsabi? Luistro. Sabi ni Luistro, this, again, Luistro?
So this will be a
mini trial. Diba? Pero ang sabi ni Luistro,
trial, should I say, no? because the full-blown trial will happen in the Senate. What is important is to give ample opportunity to the complainant to present their witness and evidence per ground. No? Per ground. We've been discussing this with the members kasi if you will notice, the grounds in the third and fourth impeachment complaint are almost similar. So we are seeing the possibility that while the presentation of evidence must be done per complaint.
Yun, kabibig ha. Pero anong sabi ni
Trial,
Luistro?
should I say, no?
Trial sabi ni Luistro, no? Pero sa bagong interview niya ngayon, kabibig, ang sinabi niya, okay, share ko sa inyo ha, share ko sa inyo yung interview niya. I mean, yung, oh yan, may nagkaroon siya ng interview. Ito sabi niya, oh, ito, oh. Yan, ito. Oh. Kay Luistro to ha. Oh, tingnan niyo, oh. Luistro, we respect Supreme Court, but power to impeach rests on the House alone. Oh. Sabi ni Luistro dito, this is a responsibility we do not take lightly and one we are duty-bound to carry out faithfully. The ongoing proceedings in the House Committee on Justice are part of this constitutional process. They are designed to determine whether probable cause exists, not to determine guilt, and not to conduct a trial. That functions belong to the Senate. Pero kanina lang sa video ni Luistro, kanyang sinabi na magkakaroon sila ng mini trial. Oh, may paano na yan kabibig? Huling-huli sa bibig ng Justice Committee Chairman ang pagsisinungaling. So dapat pa ba nating paniwalaan ito? Sabi ng iba, hindi na kami maniniwala, kabibig. Bakit pa kami maniniwala kina Luistro na alam naman natin talagang ano ba yan? Nag-joke lang siya, 'di ba? Ito yung video, ito yung video na tungkol sa mini trial. Sabi niya walang mini trial. Tingnan kabibig ha. Makinig tayo.
Because as investigators in this impeachment proceeding, we are bound to test the veracity of the allegations in the impeachment complaint. Paano mo ite-test kung totoo o hindi ang nilalaman ng complaint? Paano mo i-check kung tama itong mga nilalaman ng affidavit na isinusumite sa Justice Committee if you will not gather evidence, no? And that gathering of evidence is acknowledged, recognized in the rules of impeachment. As a matter of fact, it is expressly pronounced under Section 7 of the Rules of Impeachment, which provides for the compulsory process of the Justice Committee by way of issuing subpoena duces tecum, that is for documents, and subpoena ad testificandum, that is to compel the attendance of witnesses. No? So, yes, it is allowed because we are investigators, so long as it is germane to the allegations in the complaint.
Tanong lang namin na Mami Pipino, nung unang impeachment ni BP Sara, bakit walang ganito? Nung unang impeachment ni BP Sara, bakit ang bilis? Isang araw, pirmahan agad, impeach. Pero bakit ngayon parang may madaming drama, madaming mini trial, madaming tawag dito, hanap-hanap ng mga witnesses. So, it means yung unang impeachment ni BP Sara, bayad. So ngayon nyo sasabihin, mga kongresistang ito, na walang nangyaring hearing, na walang presentation of grounds for impeachment kung may substance ba o hindi, noong unang impeachment ni BP Sara. Diba kabibig? So kung iisipin mo lang ba, parang tayo lang inuuto-uto ng mga yung mga kongresistang ito. Sino pa bang maniniwala sa mga kongresistang ito, kabibig? Ewan ko. Ay, nako kabibig, oh. Ito si Attorney Coan.
What we are seeing is a committee chaired by a person who is prone to abuse. For instance, she is threatening the banks with the power of contempt if, according to her, they refuse to reveal the bank deposits. But that is an abuse of the contempt process. While the rules of the 19th Congress on Impeachment provide for compulsory process to gather documents or records that pertains to documents and records attached to the complaint, the answer, the reply, if any, the rejoinder, if any, the affidavits or the counter affidavits after the initial complaint has been found to be sufficient in form and substance, because the way it goes, first they find if it is sufficient in form. If that is the case, then they try to find if it is sufficient in substance. Having found sufficiency in substance, there is now a hearing for sufficiency of grounds. That is when they formulate the articles of impeachment that will be transmitted to the Senate. That is a summary hearing. That is a hearing, not a trial. Number two, the power of contempt there is procedural in nature. And it is Hornbook doctrine in law that procedural rules cannot prejudice substantive rights. The substantive rights of the Vice President are contained in the Bank Secrecy Law, which is an act of Congress. So by threatening that, by trying to intimidate the banking system, she's already showing that she is abusing her prerogatives as chair of the Justice Committee. Napakapangit po yung sinasabi ni Luistro.
Tama, mga kabibig. Pangit talaga. As in, hindi maganda. Kasi parang nakakahiya lang.
So,
diba? Parang nakakahiya lang na ganitong klaseng chairman, ang may ganitong klaseng paniniwala.
Ako, ito pananaw ko lamang po ito Pananaw ko lamang po ito na tila talagang sinasabi nila o kanila pong pinagpipilitan na umaten si VP Sara Duterte para maging circus, ika nga yung pagdinig. Bakit? Dito ididiin nila na hindi na makakapagsalita na maayos si VP Sara Duterte, hindi siya makaka-defend kasi nga wala naman yan hearing po yan. Kung gusto nyo nga, ipasa nyo na lang sa plenary na magkabotohan na. Pero I don't think they can do that. Kasi VP Sara is not a stupid person. Si VP Sara mautak yan. Lalong-lalo na yung mga abogado rin yan. Di ba? Mga abogado niya matitikas po. At sigurado ako, ang suggestion sa kanya ay hindi umaten. At hayaan na lang sa plenary. Whether magbotohan o hindi. Dahil ang tunay na trial nasa Senate. Sana nga magkaroon na ng trial. Magkaano na talaga. Na magkaalaman na. Dahil ito matindi. Ang focus ng gobyerno to habang tayo ay dumadaan sa matinding pagsubok. By April or by May, mawawalan na tayo ng mga gas.
Pero ang focus ng gobyerno ngayon is impeachment Di ba? So, bibig, ano ang inyong reaction hinggil dito? Iba si Luistro, no? Iba kayang atake. Dapat talaga, pakinggan nyo kami, Supreme Court. Naintindihan namin yung kung ano ang function nyo. Pero itong impeachment, para lang to sa House of Congress. Nako, china-challenge ng Korte Suprema. China-challenge ni Luistro ang Korte Suprema. Nako, baka maglabas na naman ng TRO ang Korte Suprema na ipahinto yung impeachment na yan ni VP Sara kasi ang dami nyong ginagawang mali. Mas lalo nakakahiya ang Kongreso. Nung una pa lang, yung unang impeachment ni VP Sara, nakakahiya yun kasi unconstitutional yun. Di ba? In the same time, swak na swak, totoo talaga na pusip, di umano'y may bayaran kasi hindi natin napanood itong ganitong drama ni Luistro Dapat sana, itong drama ni Luistro ay nangyari noon pa. Pero wala Agad-agad ng pirmahan, agad-agad walang hearing for substance ng grounds for impeachment. Bigla na lang nalaman natin si VP Sara na impeach na. Pero ngayon, iba na naman ang drama nila. Quadcom 2.0 ang drama nila. Bakit? Kasi wala silang ebidensya. Nasabi na yan sa isang interview ni Luistro. Sa salin ni VP Sara, ang kanilang tinitingnan, yung manifestation na Terry Ridon. Pero honestly, wala pa silang ebidensya. Yun na nga. Nag-manifest si Ridon nga, kung pwede, ang ombudsman, i-release nila yung mga salin ni VP Sara nung vice mayor pa siya. Hanggang naging vice president. Di ba dapat sa vice president lang? Bakit isama pa yung mayor si VP Sara? Ay, nako mga bibig. So yun lang ang bibigyan natin nito sa Libar for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye everyone. See you next time. Ang gulo.